Welcome to the Mint Report, our wrap-up of the day's business news. Here are the top stories. Air India to raise funds via ECB route. Banks may announce rate cut soon. And markets end in the green. First off, here's some good news for India's debt-laden carriers. The government has finally allowed aviation companies to borrow up to $1 billion from overseas to meet their working capital requirement for a year. The statement also said the Reserve Bank would consider relaxation in overseas borrowing above $20 million from 3 to 5 years. The ECB route for the sector is being considered at a time when the government is considering a proposal to allow FDI in the sector. But nevertheless, ECBs will help cash-strapped carriers like Kingfisher and its peers to raise funds. And debt-laden national carrier Air India has already invited bids from banks and financial institutions to raise funds. The interested bidders are asked to submit in their bids by May 4th. The firm is looking to raise it at either fixed or floating rates. Air India is due to receive some 67,500 crore as equity infusion to spin off 2 of its units as part of its restructuring plan. Moving on, post the unexpected rate cut by RBI, state-run banks are likely to soon bring out their lower lending and deposit rates. Banks were reluctant in lowering their rates, citing liquidity crunch. As of now, only Punjab National Bank and IDBI have announced a rate cut. ICICI Bank, the country's largest private sector lender, said it was lowering its lending and deposit rates by 25 basis points each. State Bank of India said it will cut lending rates only on some loans that have high interest rates. And finally, Indian markets ended in the green. The Sensex gained 111 points to close at 17,503 and the Nifty closed at 5,332, higher by 32 points. Auto stocks hogged the limelight on expectations of rise in sales volumes after rate cut by RBI. Stocks of Tata Motors shot up 3.15% to 319 and the country's largest car maker Maruti Suzuki jumped up almost 3% to finish at 1,389. Index heavyweight RIL lost 1% ahead of its fourth quarter numbers scheduled to be announced on Friday. RIL closed at 742. And that's all we have for you. Thanks for watching.